Assalamualaikum dan selamat pagi. Saya Muhammad Taufik bin Najamuddin dari kelas DEM 2E. Kami akan membentangkan tentang PN junction.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama Muhammad Kaisruddin bin Muhammad Yunus dari kelas DM 2E. Hari ini kami akan membincangkan tajuk forward bias dan reverse bias. The topic that we are going to discuss is about PN junction. So, what is PN junction? PN junction is formed when P-type and N-type semiconductor are in contact to each other, which means that P-type semiconductor and N-type semiconductor are attached to each other. Next, as we know, P-type semiconductor, the majority carrier is holes. So here in P side, it rich with holes. So while in N type semiconductor, the majority carrier is electrons. So in P side, it is rich with electrons. So when P type and N type in contact, a process called diffusion will be occur. So what is diffusion? Diffusion is the movement of electron diffuse from N to P side and the movement of holes from P to N, which means that the electrons here will move to P region and the holes here will move to the N region. We're moving on to the next subtopic, which is forward biasing. Okay, the first step that we need to know if this is a forward biasing or reverse biasing semiconductor, we need to check the connection. For the forward biasing, make sure that the P type is connected to positive terminal, and for the N type is connected to negative terminal. Okay, so how the process of forward biasing can occur? As we know that in P-type semiconductor, it is rich with holes, and in N-type, it rich with electrons. So as we know that this is positive terminal and this is negative terminal. As we learned before, when positive meet with positive, it will make the repel process to occur. So the result will be repel. So it means here the positive charge here will push the holes towards the junction. The same thing goes to the N side, as we know that when negative meet with negative, the same process also occur, which is repel. So the negative charge here will repel the electrons towards the junction. So holes here will move towards the junction, and electrons here will also move towards the junction. And as the result of that, the depletion region will become narrow. So the depletion region here will become narrow and will make the current easy to flow. As we know that in forward biasing, the P is connected to positive and N is connected to negative terminal. But for this reverse biasing, it is the opposite of forward biasing, which is first the P type is connected to negative terminal, and for the N type, it is sure connected to positive terminal. So how the process of reverse biasing can occur? As we know that P is rich with holes and N type is rich with electrons. So when negative meet with positive, the process of attraction will occur, which is the opposite of forward biasing. So here the holes here will move towards the negative terminal. So the same thing will goes to the N type, as we know that N type is rich with electrons and electrons is negatively charged. So when positive meet with negative, it will also make the process of attraction to occur. So the electron here will move towards the positive terminal because it is attracted to positive. So as the result of this attraction, the depletion region will become wider. So as this holes attracted to negative terminal and these electrons attracted to positive terminal, it will make the depletion region here become wider, and thus the current will not easy to flow.